The Politics of Submarines and the Submarines of Politics. I don't know, I tried to come up with a catchy, title for this video, and I really couldn't. Not really. And especially for my last video, which was all over the place. And this will be the same as well. So, you heard the guy that went down with the sub, and he wanted to not hire 50-year-old white guys with military experience on his team because they weren't inspirational. Right. What I find funny is the person you want to hire for safety is a 50-year-old white guy with 30 plus years of experience in submarine safety, aircraft safety, vehicle safety, mountaineering safety. You get my point. You want somebody there who's experienced in a job, and honestly, it doesn't matter what skin color. You could say, I want to hire this 50-year-old black guy who is a mountaineer, who's climbed many mountains and has gone up there and rescued people. You know, you'd want to hire that guy to go on an expedition to see Chimborazo in Ecuador. You'd want that guy, okay? You want him. You don't want some inspirational 25-year-old TikToker who's a fly-by-night, seat of her pants, not knowing what they're doing. You want to hire people who are the expert in their fields. Case in point, myself. I have 20 years experience in helicopter maintenance. Now, would you want me to be the quality control on your Black Hawk helicopter, your Cessna, or your CH-47, your Fokker F-27? You get my point. Would you want that? Or some TikToker with 5 years of experience with basically no aircraft maintenance experience, nothing like that, no A&P license, etc. But you hire him because he's inspirational. You see where this sounds stupid, right? And when they were putting this sub together, they were putting off the shelf. Oh, I got this light at Camper World. Oh, and I got this controller off my PS2 that my son was just using. We're going to plug it into this thing and use it that way. Oh, okay. I don't see how anything can go wrong. Oh, by the way, we're going to put you in the sub. We're going to bolt your ass in there and torque you down to, 125 foot-pounds of torque on each of these bolts around the... I don't know how that was sold to anybody. I have no idea. How could you sell that to somebody? Give me $250,000. I'm going to bolt you into this freaking leaky tub, and we're going to go down to the Titanic where there's 50 atmospheres down there or something. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. That sounds interesting. No, it doesn't. It does not. Oh my God. I think this will definitely put one of the nails in the coffin for wokeism. You can't just hire somebody just because they're inspirational. Unless, you're coding a video game maybe, perhaps. But even then, you're not going to sell much, because if you get somebody who's inspirational and doesn't have much experience under the belt, their product's going to be shit. Guarantee it. I don't get it. I don't know. I just... Oh my God. Oh my God, this is insane. I'm just thinking about it, how ridiculous this whole thing is. Because let's say I had $250,000 to burn through my pocket and I want to go down to see that Titanic in person. Now, I could save all that money just by going Google search and looking at all that, or I could rent the movie Titanic and watch it that way. It's kind of ridiculous. But just by me looking at it, just barely what are the videos and pictures I've seen of that damn sub. I can tell you that I wouldn't be within 2 nautical miles of that son of a gun. No. No. Especially with all that was going on. No. No. Oh, this is a carbon fiber, pressure hull? No. 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 Now, can you do carbon fiber, say, for rotor blades? Yeah. As long as you have a titanium spar, hell yeah. You can carbon fiber the crap out of it. But I still want that titanium spar in there. I just don't trust anything that's, carbon fiber yet. It's more expensive in some instances. This could be stronger in other instances. But I kind of would rather have steel, iron, titanium, copper, bronze. You get my point. I want something metal between me and the 50 frickin' atmospheres on the outside of that frickin' tub. Nah, it's ridiculous. What a ridiculous thing. Oh my God. Cannot believe. Or I can believe. Yeah, oh my God. Oh, I cannot believe this world we live in. I would talk about the censure of Adam Schiff, but who gives a shit about that son of a bitch? Fuck him. Oh my God. I'm kind of glad I'm here in Panama right now, away from all the BS and insanity in the States. I will be going back, obviously, but I'm kind of glad to be away from it. I do watch YouTube and while I'm down here, and I am sort of keeping track of what's going on in the news, but, kind of what's sort of, surpassing all this stuff is that submarine thing. It's like, all right, that sucks. Those 5 people are dead. Really sucks. I was wondering, do they get a refund on their deposit? I don't know. Because they didn't make it back. I wonder if that's in their rider and their contract. I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing is when that guy was saying, "Oh, I don't want to hire a bunch of old white guys with decades of experience in this field. I want to hire a bunch of TikTokers with no experience because they're inspirational." How did that work out for you, buddy boy? Didn't work out. Sorry, it sucks. I feel sorry for you guys, but then again, not really. Because obviously, you obviously cut corners in safety. You obviously didn't hire the right people. Obviously, you didn't have the correct materials, depending on if that debris field they found was in fact that submarine. If it imploded, which it probably did, there you go. What ridiculous. That was a suicide mission. Holy crap. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, now the refrigerator is going. Yay! Wow. Oh my God. What a freaking nightmare. My God. If it did implode, at least it took him out quick. It didn't suffer much. I mean, good freaking God. I always think about that when I'm flying too. When I'm on those airplanes. Did United or Delta or American Airlines hire inspirational mechanics with hours of experience to work on my aircraft that I'm flying on? I sure to hell hope not, but who the hell knows? Anyways, I think that's all I'm about to say about that. It sucks. It really does, but it doesn't suck as much as this freaking heat right now. It's freaking like 95 degrees and 120,000% humidity here. But I'd rather be here than in the States right now with all what's going on. F and that.